More than 24 people jumped off the Golden Gate Bridge to their deaths last year, according to the Bridge District.
But in nearly 200 other cases, people stepped in to keep others from taking their own lives. As Sharon Chin shows us, that's thanks in part to this week's Jefferson Award winner.
Pleasanton Police Lieutenant Maria Manayer was training in crisis intervention 8 years ago when she saw a documentary about the high number of suicides on the bridge. She felt compelled to take action. While sightseers snap photos at the Golden Gate Bridge, a group of volunteers have their sights set elsewhere.
And the suicide numbers have gone way down.
They're called Bridgewatch Angels, a group of 6,000 volunteers who are trained to prevent suicides. Bridgewatch Angels founder Maria Manayer, better known as Mia, leads 200 volunteers on this afternoon. They spread across the span for several hours on major holidays, trained to reach out to those who look isolated and distressed.
We talk to people, we let them know that they're not alone, and we just really listen. And sometimes that's the best response, is just to listen.
You'll know them by their orange armband, and some of them know firsthand the pain of losing a loved one to suicide. Dana Whitmer worked with Mia to lobby for the suicide barrier that's under construction. Dana's son took his life at the bridge.
For me personally, if I knew that somebody was out here watching, maybe my son wouldn't have jumped.
And after losing a brother and son to suicide, volunteer Debbie Griffiths says Mia gives her a chance to make a difference.
So that no one ever has to spend another day, another holiday without one of their loved ones.
Mia does not know how many lives her volunteer group has saved, but there are many testimonials.
Seeing someone at the end of the event say, hey, just so you know, I came here last year wanting to jump from the bridge, and one of your volunteers stopped me. And so that is a remarkable feeling to have at the end of an event. Thanks for being here.
So for leading a life-saving volunteer suicide prevention brigade on the Golden Gate Bridge, this week's Jefferson Award in the Bay Area goes to Mia Manayer. The Bridgewatch Angels group does walking patrols on the bridge on major holidays, but members are also encouraged to volunteer on the bridge on their own, and they certainly do.
They are highly trained, and they are angels.
Yes, they're making a difference.
They are.
Thank you, Sharon.
Sharon, great. All right, you can nominate your local hero for a Jefferson Award. Do it online, kpix.com/hero.